Hi everyone, this is Rob from Rob Talks. Today I'd like to talk to you about physical touching of unconditional for with love or with passion, such as the example as some people who are on the spectrum may not like to be touched in a physical way, such as hugging. They could be in a pat in the back. They could be trying to adjust by helping to pick clothes for some cases. Sometimes that could be really stressful, and it could also be feeling icky and a bit overwhelmed or overstimulated with the situation of getting touched by hands that are all of a sudden pointing out to the bubble. In fact, that's what the main thing is that what we have is what we call is the bubble. Everybody has a bubble shield around them, so if you get near them and then they come right by you, it pops. Just like a real bubble that blows. So when you come nearby the surface and then all of a sudden you feel like that your hands are feel like a hand is getting touched by you, you may react in surprise or feel like that you're just ugh. You don't want to feel that way because your body isn't used to the senses of it. So one of the things though is that you may do is sometimes that depends on the person though. I'm okay with hugging. And I'm okay with a touch in the back though, but only if somebody were to tell me something, or to say, because I don't like getting touched when somebody is trying to adjust my clothes or to feel certain of anything that touches on the body. Then usually what I like to do is I like to have somebody tell me would it be okay if I help you? Would it be okay if I help button your shirt? Would it be okay if I touch you for a minute? Because that's what I think is the right thing though. And that way I know I feel okay and I know, oh, okay, so I'm about to get touched and I'm going to decide whether or not I don't want to. Because it is part of everyone's body. Some people may not want that. So this is a good topic to think about is by asking if it's okay to be touched, and if it's okay to know is it okay if we can touch, if we can hug, if we can do if I can help adjust your button, then that would be helpful to some degree. Now, there is a passage from a book that's called The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. It's a really, really good book. And for this part is that it shows about a person who's on the spectrum and he doesn't like to be hugged. He mentions this in a sentence. I stepped outside. Father was standing in the corridor. He held up his right hand and spread his fingers out in the fan. I held up my left hand and spread my fingers out in the fan, and we made our fingers and thumbs touch each other. We do this because sometimes Father wants to give me a hug. But I do not like hugging people, so we do this instead, and it means that he loves me. So, yeah, that could be one strategy, is that sometimes some people may not want to be hugged at all. So you could do that, just by reaching your fan. You could create a secret handshake, or you could even do a fist bump or a high five. That could help too, to show affection ways of loving or caring for each other. That could be really good too. So think about it. If you want to do that, then that would be a great opportunity to try. Well, that about does it for today. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you all next time.